Bethune-Cookman University Wildcats. The atmosphere here is amazing. The fans, the crowd, the tailgate, everyone's here to cheer on their teams and see the awesome halftime show with the bands. We are here in the VIP Coors Light tailgate area, and we are with
Arnell Spence with MillerCoors.
With MillerCoors. Get on the love train, and everybody here is on the love train having a great time. We are here with the Coors Light girls. Ladies, your name?
It's Maisha, Kyra,
Tiffany, Crucial,
and Crucia. They are a very popular attraction, but it does help that they have a nice bar set up. So tell me, do you always do your tailgate this big, or is it special for the Florida Classic?
Yes, we kind of expanded it this year. We kind of want to give the fans a different experience and keep growing it and support the HBCUs.
We love that. They definitely are worthy of your support. And what I want to talk about is, you probably go to a lot of classics. What is it about this classic that you think keeps people coming back and being so excited?
Well, it's a centralized classic with Bethune-Cookman University and Florida A&M, and we have a lot of alumni in the Orlando area. And this is the most attended Florida class, well, most attended classic in the United States. So we try to support the best way we can, and a way to give back for MillerCoors.
Excellent. And one more question. What do you think about the fact that the millionth visitor to the Classic is going to pass through the gates today? How do you all feel about that?
Oh, I feel great about it. I think I actually got that ticket, so hey, let me go get my prize.
If you can see behind me, there's a stellar bar. They have lots of food and drink. Everyone's having a Coors Light good time. So talk to me about, this is not your first Classic. You're obviously a veteran.
No, obviously we do 17 classics across the country. It's our 25th anniversary with HBCUs, and we're always proud to come to Orlando to do the Florida Classic. It's our favorite.
MillerCoors, at that time, Legacy Coors was involved in the development of this program. And so we're really excited about being there because it's for a good cause, scholarships. And this is what it's really all about, and helping our young people understand that there's opportunities. And many times they run into some problem where they not be able to get the funding. So we are really excited about being a part of this great, great event.
You heard it here. While the entertainment with the bands is stellar, it all is about the scholarships and the foundation for students. And your name is?
My name is Dwight Dale. I'm one of the sales agents with the Florida Blue Center in Winter Park.
And for those viewers who may not know, tell me a little bit about what the Florida Blue Center is.
Florida Blue Center, it's brought to you by BlueCross and BlueShield. What it is, it's a retail center where people could actually come in and speak to an agent about health insurance. We also have nurses there. We also have our service reps there. We do health seminars there. We do Medicare seminars there. So anyone could come in, and unlike before where you had no one to talk to face-to-face, now you could actually come in and speak to somebody about your health insurance, your options, and what's available to you.
So tell me about what's going on in this mobile unit today. When fans come in, what happens? What can they have? What experiences?
Well, first of all, our motto is the pursuit of health. We're in the pursuit of health. We're trying to promote wellness. So in these units, just like in our Florida Blue Center, we have nurses here. You can come in and do a free health screening. You can do your blood pressure, cholesterol check, height, weight, body mass index. We have vision checks that are here as well. And then, of course, the most popular is our masseuses. You can come in and get a free chair massage with one of our masseuses. You could also take a picture with your favorite mascot behind you on the green screen. And then once you come through the unit, on the outside we have organic chefs who are doing healthy food. We have a lounge area and some face painting. So we do a lot of things for the families.
You heard it here first, organic food at the BlueCross BlueShield Florida Classic. That's a great addition because so often you find that the options, while tasty, I do love my funnel cake, aren't always the best for you. Is that going over well today?
Oh, absolutely. By the time they realize that we're here, everyone wants to come in. They don't want anything else. So
it does help that it's air conditioned in here, and it's beautiful. So thank you so much for speaking with us today. Now, do you have a team that you're supporting?
Absolutely, absolutely. FAMU is close to the heart, close to the family, so we are a family. So
we found someone who is not neutral. So you're saying go Rattlers? They're going to take it home today?
Yeah, absolutely.
You heard it here. Go Rattlers, get a chair massage, and I'm going to get some of that organic food. I'm Elan with the South Florida Times, and we're coming to you from the BlueCross and BlueShield of Florida Classic. Talk to me a little bit about why it was so important for BlueCross and BlueShield of Florida to get involved in this landmark event.
Well, it's a great event. It has tremendous history. It really brings the community together, and we thought it would be a great opportunity for us to be intimately involved in the Orlando community, but even broader than that, the community that is the historically black colleges that play in this game.
Can you tell me why it was important for you to have health screenings here, or is that something that came later?
No, we're very interested in health and wellness, and really look at our company and our mission as being broader than just health insurance. We're very much a health solutions company, and that goes from screening to health and wellness activities and really being involved in helping people.
Thank you, Mr. Geraghty. Now, Mr. Lee, you actually had the pleasure of being at the Classic last year, and that directly led to the BlueCross and BlueShield involvement. Speak to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I had the opportunity of coming last year, and I saw the camaraderie, the friendship, the business that was being exchanged here, but more importantly, the opportunity for us to leverage ourselves with a very important event, an event that gave us an opportunity to push ourselves out to the community, continue to make ourselves more relevant across the entire state of Florida. And I tell you what, when I came last year, it was exciting, and it was something I thought about, and I went back to the organization and basically said, this is something I believe that we should do. And the organization and leadership jumped right on board and said, yes, make it happen.
I have to say that I've been so impressed with the level of commitment that BlueCross and BlueShield of Florida has shown in taking ownership of this event. Do you see this as a relationship that will just continue to grow and grow? We're looking at a landmark million fan, possibly coming through the gates. I'm not sure if that announcement has been made or not, so I'm not going to speak to that. But what do you think that the legacy of BlueCross and BlueShield of Florida being involved in the Classic will be?
Well, we've had a broad, not-for-profit commitment to communities for several years now, and in the pursuit of health. So we've opened Florida Blue Centers up around the state. We have these types of sponsorships with terrific organizations across the state with an emphasis on the health and wellness of the participants. So we'd see this being a long-term commitment by BlueCross and BlueShield of Florida to the Florida Classic.
The halftime show is going to begin shortly. What have you, as a first-time attendee, what have you heard about that, and are you excited?
Well, I've heard great things, and probably everybody in the country who follows sports, and I'm a sports junkie, has seen these marching bands on television. But to be able to see them live is really special. And last night we were there at the Battle of the Bands and had the first taste of that, and I can't wait to see them at halftime today. Any favorites for who you want to come out on top? That's the hardest question you're going to get. The team that plays the best. Thank you.
Well, we're going to go with Bethune-Cookman because we had an intern. Their starting center worked with us, and we're hoping he does well. That's a great story. Before we go, I'd love for you to share that briefly with our viewer. Well, Nate worked in Mark's organization, so why don't you take that one?
Yeah, I met Nate actually last year at the kickoff luncheon, and I made the comment back then that we are committed to hiring young people across the state. And so he interned with us for, I think, 4 months during the summer. Did a fabulous job, was very engaged. He did a wonderful job in terms of making presentations across the company. So it's a wonderful experience for him, and we enjoyed it tremendously.
And that story really does speak to the heart of it, because aside from all of the entertainment and the excitement of the fans in the tailgate, it really is at its heart about supporting scholarship opportunities for the young people at these universities. Was that important to your decision to sponsor the game as well?
Absolutely. Health and wellness is intimately connected with education and the opportunities that education opens up to our kids. And so we are very committed to that. So scholarships and all of the opportunities that lead to real employment and good jobs is a value that BlueCross carries into the community, and we feel very strongly about.
in action.
I'm Elan Jackson with the South Florida Times. I'm speaking with Donald Miller. Talk to me a little bit about why you think it is that the Florida Classic continues to have the impactful legacy of bringing people back year after year after year. What is it you think? What does it you think that is?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for the African American community to stand on something positive. We are living in some very difficult times. So to take a Saturday and come out and tailgate, some good food, some good time, and just have a time of reflection, what these two universities have meant to black people, HBCUs, historical black universities and colleges, Florida A&M, and of course Bethune-Cookman. Go Rattlers, and of course go Wildcats.
I'm standing here with the Honorable Congresswoman Corrine Brown, and she has a special guest with her today. Your name, please, sir.
My name is Dick Distasio. I'm from, just moved in here to Orlando. We're with a company called iGPS. We're in the business of renting pallets. So we're really excited to be here. The Congresswoman was so kind to invite me here this afternoon. My first time to a game down here.
So talk to me about the changes. We have a new title sponsor. How do you think that that's been handled?
Well, we were a part of reorganizing the Classic so that both schools could benefit more financially. And through the restructure, through the consortium run by the Florida Centric Sports, it is much improved. We are really excited about the sellout of the Battle of the Bands. We also are just having a wonderful time with the luncheon, which was a sellout this year, with corporate leaders. And we're trying to get more corporate leaders to understand the value of these two great institutions, and I think the word is out.
Thank you so much, Dr. Reed. If you would like to have a parting word to our viewers regarding the Florida Classic, maybe someone who has never attended, why should they come out and experience this themselves firsthand?
You know, we have people from New York City, Columbia, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia. They're coming from all over, and they tell me they've never, ever experienced anything like the Florida Classic. It's the largest HBCU Classic in the nation, and it is so much fun. People cannot believe it, but when they come one time, they never miss coming back.
So that is Dr. Trudie Reed talking to us about the Bethune-Cookman University 32nd Annual BlueCross BlueShield Florida Classic. Dr. Reed, thank you so much.
Let's go Wildcats.
As you can see, we're here in the final moments of the 32nd Annual BlueCross BlueShield of Florida Classic. Bethune-Cookman University Wildcats just pulled it off at the 32nd Annual Classic.
I'm elated. And all I can say is, let's go Wildcats.
So we're here immediately after the MVP presentation, and we're talking to Ike, as your friends call you. May I call you that?
Yeah,
that's fine. Tell me how you're feeling right now, winning this amazing award. Show it up so everybody can see.
I feel good. I'm happy. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but I got it. I'm happy. That's about all I can say. Hail Wildcats.
Thank you, Ike. I appreciate it.